Selena Gomez weight loss is getting a lot of attention. We got to talk about that. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe, it's giving FaceTime, it's giving sleepover, it's giving hang out in my sparkly closet. It's giving companionship during the holidays. So if you need a little escape or a little company, you've come to the right place, girl. So hit that subscribe button. Listen, like I said, I'm gonna be like your lifetime movie, okay, bitch? I don't know if you saw my previous video, but like I said, girl, okay, I'm gonna make sure that you feel all the good inside you can, girl. That feeling of moving to the small town to save Christmas and meeting that somebody who's selling Christmas trees, and then maybe working in a bakery, and then, you know, making the strawberry filling, and then you're working alongside this old lady that, you know, she's always giving you little ideas, and she's pushing you close to the guy who works at the Christmas tree lot, and she's always like, you should go and take him some cookies, and then you should go and you should join the pageant, and then maybe you should go and sparkle, and you should do this. And then later in the movie you find out that that's actually Mrs. Claus, and then she winks at you, and then you see her fly off, and then she turns around to you while she's flying off with Santa Claus, and he says, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas to all, and to all good night. And she says, don't forget to sparkle. And you know what I mean? So that's me, girl. Let me be your sparkle. Okay, okay? Listen. So Selena Gomez, she posted a video. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we cannot have nice things. Selena Gomez posted a video decorating her tree with Benny Blanco. And she was wearing these booty shorts, okay? We all love a good booty short, bitch. I love a good booty short, okay? Girl, listen, I love showing a good ass. Listen, you guys, you see me, and yes, girl, I know I give off, like, you know, cuddle and this, but like when I'm feeling myself, girl, I like to hoe it up, bitch. I do. I love to show some ass cheek, okay? I love to, my milkshake brings other boys to the, don't play with me. Don't play with me, all right? I love to show, listen, my ass is my best asset, bitch. It is round, it is spankable, girl. It is spankable. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. You know what I mean? Listen, so what had happened was that she got a lot of backlash. You know, now I don't know if it was backlash. Let me not use that word. I think it was more of a conversation. And Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco share their first Christmas as a married couple. And here they are decorating the tree. Check this out. I don't want jingle bells, I jingle all the way. Santa Claus is coming. Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. Hi, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. All I want for Christmas is Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Girl, look at the way he looks at her. Look at the way he looks at her. He looks at her like I look when that Cheesecake Factory waiter's coming over with that brown bread, honey. It is miracles happen once in a while when you believe. I absolutely love that she is letting us in, and we're getting to witness her own traditions as a married woman. I am just so incredibly happy for Selena and for Benny that they found one another, that they're happy, that they're safe, that they're in a healthy, beautiful relationship. And you can see it in the way that they not only treat themselves, but the way he looks at her, the way that they just exist in each other's presence is so freaking beautiful. So I love to see it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. We're still decorating, but my husband just put up our tree. And yes, girl, it rotates, honey. She is rotating. Anyways, follow for more tea and for more messy bestiness. And this is a conversation that has been had for some time now. And it is about her body transformation. And I don't like to say weight loss because I that word might be triggering for some. For me, it's not triggering at all. Listen, she has definitely lost weight. Let's just be so for real. Let's not try to politically correct it. She's lost weight. She looks very different than she did a couple years ago, okay? And when she looked a certain way a couple years ago, there was a lot of backlash on that, saying she let herself go. She doesn't care anymore. She doesn't look the same. What happened to her? She's this, she's that. And then she loses the weight and it's the same thing. Oh my God. What example is she sending her fans and her younger fans? What example is she sending today's youth? So let's talk about this, because I saw one comment that really set me off, that she looks very different from season 1 Wizards of the reboot and now this last one. So listen, first of all, she is not responsible for today's youth. Let's just put that clear, okay? She's not responsible for today's youth, all right? Today's youth responsibility is on the parents. If you, the parent, doesn't know how to explain to your daughter that people's bodies is their business and not to live their life because of the body that they see on TV, that's on you, boo. You cannot put that on a complete stranger like Selena Gomez is, all right? That's number one. Number two, why is she showing more skin now? A lot of fans are saying, oh, now that she's lost weight, she doesn't care. She's showing all this skin because she's finally free. Let me tell you something. I know people of all sizes who show skin, okay? Bigger, smaller, medium, whatever you want to call it. They show skin. People show what they want to show, what they're comfortable. I'll tell you this. If I'm over a certain weight, I don't show skin because I don't feel comfortable. When I'm below a certain weight, I feel more comfortable and I'm like, okay, girl. I think that I'm going to be very clear with you guys, and I'm sorry if this is going to trigger anyone out here about weight loss. So just FYI, I'm going to give you direct, okay? Listen. All right. I might ruffle some feathers here, but I'm speaking over my experience, and you cannot tell me how I feel or anything, because this is how I feel. I don't like being fat. And I've been fat my whole life. I've never been able to be skinny. When I'm over a certain weight, okay, I feel uncomfortable, okay? I have asthma. So the bigger I am, the more I feel the asthma. The bigger I am, the more my joints hurt. The bigger I am, the more I don't feel like me. But here's the kicker. In therapy, I've learned the past year that the reason that I don't like myself is because I don't have self-love. And that energy that I give to others, because I see everyone who different sizes, and I look at them and I say, they're beautiful. Because I see it. People who are bigger than me, I could see, you're beautiful. And inside I'm hating myself, saying, I wish I could have that self-love, that expression, that positivity, body positivity. So these people who are criticizing, I think it's safe to say that we're self-projecting. I think so. For example, recently I've gained weight because I've been going through a lot mentally. And I've gained weight, and I've gained about 10 pounds or so. And I can really feel them. You know how you could really feel good 10 pounds. And I could really feel them in my clothes. I could feel it in my stomach. I can feel it everywhere. And this morning I was talking to my husband about it, and I said, I feel so yucky lately. And he says, Sebastian, all those things you say in your videos to your messy besties about loving themselves, about being happy and grateful in the body that they're in, how come you don't apply that to yourself? And I said, well, because I'm learning to love myself. And then he says something that just will forever stay with me. He said, well, then tell them that. Express that to them. It is okay to not like yourself, but you got to learn to like yourself. And we can't pretend that everything is picture perfect, because it's not, you know? And what I think with Selena is that I don't think she loved herself, because she said it. It's not about not believing that bigger is beautiful or not beautiful. It's about how you feel inside. Those are two different things. You could believe in your heart that bigger is beautiful. You could believe in your heart and see it in other people that bigger is phenomenal and that they look gorgeous. But when you look in the mirror, that's a different thing. So with Selena, I see it as somebody who believes that all bodies are beautiful. But when it pertains to herself, that's a very personal journey. So I think that to say something like she is not a good role model or she's not expressing body positivity, I think it's unfair. I think that with Selena, I think she has every single right to lose weight and to show her body and to show her booty shorts and to be as sexy as she wants to be. You know what I mean? And here's the kicker. Here's the big kicker here. I think that if we all had self-love, then all of those messages and that support that we give to others and all kind of departments in life, we could apply to ourselves. And then we could live a much happier life. Because I have definitely thought to myself, you can preach it, but you do not apply it. And that's the damn fucking truth. So I think everyone's weight loss journey is themselves. Meghan Trainor, Lizzo, all of these celebrities, you know, being called out for Ozempic and this and that and that and this. Listen, it is not their responsibility to have you feel a certain way about yourself. You cannot go through this world being so entitled and think that a celebrity's job is to make you feel comfortable, because that's not how life works. People are not put in this life to make you feel comfortable. People are put in this life to feel to feel good with themselves. And if they can encourage you, amazing. But if they're choosing another route in life, you don't have to go down with them, girl. Okay? You got to have some self-confidence in yourself and not be so fucking easily manipulated by people, because it's nobody's responsibility but yourself. Okay? So I'm going to apply that to myself too here. Okay? Anywho, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. I think it's such an important conversation, and I think that people's journeys and people's self, their journey is their journey, and nobody should tell you how to live it just so it could fit their narrative. You know what I mean? Anyways, girl, we had a big ass fucking TED talk, but it's the truth. I'm just, I think it's easier said than done to be body positive for yourself, or even be good to yourself, self-love, and do all these things for yourself than you do for others. Most of the time we are giving all of our energy to other people. But what about us? What about us, girl? I'll keep you with that. I love you all so much. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And, I do believe in self-love, and I do believe that we're all beautiful, but I believe that we all have our journeys and that we have to take them. But I do wish that everything I felt for you, I can feel for me. Because what I feel for you guys is you're all beautiful, and you all sparkle in your own way. And I wish I could see that in myself. And I'm sure a lot of you guys feel that way too. So love you all. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.